Some more Final Fantasy 12. I got my buddy Jewish Pope here too.
What's up?
And it's just like how it used to be. I'm not alone anymore. But yeah. No, I've been streaming alone. I haven't streamed in a month actually. Shit.
Oh really?
Cause
It's my first time ever on a stream, so it's pretty sure.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm doing the second boards now. I just don't know what to make him. I think it was. No, that's for Penello because she works well with that. There, Bushi. There, that's what I'm gonna make her. That's gonna make him. Okay, so now the board's opened up to all this other good business. Here, Ash has something. Can I give her a board yet? What the fuck is that second board though? I think Ash doesn't get one. No, she must. Ah, there it is. Okay, I have to wait until one. Well, theory I can give a second board, I'm pretty sure.
I played a couple of the Final Fantasy games. I remember playing 7. 7 was my shit. And then they had, I know they had 1, 2, and 3 on the Game Boy and shit.
Yeah, 1, 2, and 3 was bomb. Okay. Ah, fuck. What I want to make her. Ooh, wait. Fran did the crossbows last time, so what do I want to do with her now? Time battle mage. It's obvious, but that she has to be that. Why don't you fuck off and die? Okay. I'm just pulling up the live chat here, boys.
Oh yeah.
So that I can speak to people. Alright, red time battle. Wait, wait. Time battle mage. And she is also a archer, which makes sense. Anybody else can do it? I don't know why Balthier, I can't unlock him to have it.
What do you think of the Final Fantasy RPG that's going to be coming out? The online MMO.
For 15?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so fucking excited for that. You don't even know. I'm so excited for that.
The only thing that I have a problem with it is the fact that you have to pay an online prescription every month for it.
Final Fantasy 15 online? No, that you don't have to do it for Final Fantasy 15 online.
Oh, not for Final Fantasy 15 online?
No, that's Final Fantasy 14.
Oh.
What do I want to choose him as? I guess I'll give him.
I'm about to say, because that was like a pretty dumb thing to do. Nobody would want to buy that.
Final Fantasy 14 online is good, but only if you know you're going to be playing with somebody for a long time. Because other than that, it gets really boring really quick.
And expensive.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to walk out here. Let me save real quick so I don't lose my save data. Nobody really joins these things until after I post them because a lot of my people that watch it are in 6 hours ahead because I got a big audience in Europe. I only have 71 subscribers. Most people are from Europe. Shit. Oh, Snikey. Now, everybody that I've met is through online video games. Like, I know that sounds weird. Like, I have my buddy Tyler who lives by, what is it called? He lives by Orlando, and he can get into Disney for free, and he's gonna get me in. But, let me finish my thought here. I have a friend in England. I have a couple friends in the Netherlands. My buddy in the Netherlands, this girl I know, she's gonna let me stay with her for a night in the Netherlands. And my buddy Alex, who lives in England, is gonna let me stay with him for a month, or just over a month.
Nice.
And the best part is that me and him sent care packages. He sent me food from England. I sent him food from America. He sent me stuff like Monster Munch, which is basically pork rinds but with onions. It's amazing.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah. I sent him, I was going to send him 3 Mountain Dews. It was going to be red, white, and blue. And then it was all duct taped together with American tape. But, all 3 of them wouldn't fit in the box. So I can only send 1. But, like, I sent a picture of it with him, and he's just like, this is amazing. And, like, he hung, what did he do? He hung up something on, he hung up the postage stamp on the wall of his room, and then I have my postage stamp from him hanging on my dresser.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah. I sent him Airheads. He sent me this stuff called High Chews, which are really good.
I love High Chews. Oh my god, dude, High Chews are, bro, I'm not even gonna lie, those things are like my drug. They are amazing.
He sent me Tetley tea. And as a joke, I sent him a picture of the box in the pool, just like, hey. There's a lot of racism between me and him. Because tea in the river, tea in the pool. So
yeah,
just jokes me, but I can't wait to see him.
Yeah, I have a sister that lives over in Germany actually.
Oh, snap.
My dad, yeah, he had a kid when he was in the military.
Oh.
And he was married to the mom for a while, but she was supposed to go with him to America, and then like last minute she was like, I don't want to go to America, I want a divorce, blah blah blah, and like divorced my dad like last minute.
Oh jeez.
Such a tremendous honor to
yeah, it sucked. Well, I mean, I guess not, but because she doesn't even, like, my sister doesn't even care. She visited us twice and like she hates my family for some reason.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Plug my headset. Charge.
I want you to give me the methicite.
Yeah, that's kind of like how my dad is, honestly. I haven't seen him since I was 6, but he tried getting in contact with me 2 years ago, seeing if I was okay. I knew something was fishy, so he stopped talking to me out of nowhere, and he just tried contacting me when the hurricane was coming. He was asking for money, so I'm just like, nah, you have a great day.
Who's asking you for money?
Yeah, he had this girl call and be like, you guys doing okay? Your dad's going through some hard times. If you could send some money his way, that would be greatly appreciated. I just hung up the phone. I'm like, no. Sorry.
What a fucking chicken. Like, he can't even fucking ask you himself or anything.
Oh no, he called me a couple times. I just didn't pick up. I picked up because it was a random number, and I usually pick up for random numbers. And it's this girl who said he knew my dad. So.
Yeah, that's why I don't pick up for like random numbers unless they leave a voicemail. They leave a voicemail, like, you know, showing who they are. That's the only time I pick up, because like a lot of people nowadays, they can like get your information through like almost anything. Like, it's really bad.
Yeah.
Like they can literally get your information just by asking you a yes or no question, or like getting you to respond to something. So you gotta be like super careful.
Yeah, that's why I say no all the time. Like, they ask, can you hear me okay? I'm like, no, and then I hang up.
Yeah, they'll ask questions like that, and it's really screwed up.
Take them to Shiva.
I've gotten calls for like the past year, 2-3 years now, because I'm a Dr. Gruber who is owed money by the IRS. I was like, oh boy. And then I get calls that I'm Dr. Gruber, that I owe money, or they called in saying that I owe him even more money, or I just want to say Dr. Gruber's dead, but it's just funny hearing their spiel every time. It's too good.
I got this one call saying like, oh, we have your son hostage. If you don't do this, then we're gonna fucking like kill your son or something. And like, I went along with it, and eventually they were like asking me to like you know, like get into my car and drive to this place, and then
Get iTunes gift cards?
No, they wanted me to like meet up in actual real life, I guess, or something. But then like they're like, where are you right now? And I was like, I'm at McDonald's. And they're like, why? And I was like, because I'm picking up food for my son. They're like, really? You're supposed to be giving us money for that. And I was like, oh, I don't even have a fucking son. Shut the fuck up. Go away. Like, I hung up the phone.
I'm like, he's sitting right next to me. You got the wrong kid.
Be like, I'm fucking 19. I can't. It's like, you got. Even if I were to have a kid, at most my baby would be like 2 years old.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't even. That kid would not be out of my sight. I'm so glad I don't have a kid though. Like, I escaped that quite a few times because I used to have like these crazy ex, and like she would fake pregnancies all the time. Fucking.
Oh boy.
Yeah, like she sent a picture from fucking Google, like, of a positive pregnancy test. I shit you not, like.
They sent you that?
Bruh. Yeah, she sent me that, and I was like, okay, cause I'm really observant when it comes to like small details and stuff. Cause I know for a fact that she did not have, because the background of the picture was green, right?
Yeah.
And I knew for a fact that there was not a single green room in her house. Like, you could see the wall in the background. The wall was clearly like a dark green. And I knew for a fact that there's not a single green room in her house. So I was like, I went on Google and I put positive pregnancy test, and it was literally one of the first pictures. And I sent her a screenshot of me searching it up on Google. I was like, can you explain this? I was like, what the fuck? And then she's like, why do you always gotta do shit like that? Why can't you just go with it? Gosh, what if I was really pregnant? I was like, but you're not.
Exactly.
Why do this, Bosch? This struggle is.
And this was, mind you, this was when I was like 15.
Yeah.
This was all the way back when I was like 15 years old. And she was trying to pull this shit on me. I was like, what the fuck?
I've had that happen, kind of. Oh fuck, you just gonna die.
I've also had her, like, she poked a hole in the condom too once.
On purpose?
I was lucky. Yeah, I was lucky I caught that.
Oh boy.
Yeah, cause like, you know, like, usually I bring the condoms, cause like, you know, I'm the guy, so, you know, it's like, you know, it's something guys do usually. And, she handed it to me one time, so I thought something was kind of iffy.
Yeah.
So like, I took it to like one of the faucets in like the in her bathroom, and like I filled it up with water and it started leaking.
Jeez. No, that's not cool. I've had something crazier than that. Which fucked me up emotionally. Like, if you ever see like I'm really quiet, it's because of this. I had a girlfriend for like 7 months. It was a middle school girlfriend. It wasn't even 8th grade yet. And I found out she was cheating on me with 3 other guys, which I'm just like, it's a high school relationship. So I called her a slut. You want to know what her reply was? You raped me.
What the fuck?
Never touched her. Anyways, her main boyfriend that she had the 3 on the side. One of the main boyfriend was bullying me, getting kids to bully me, yada yada yada, which I was like, I know what the truth is. Then it got serious, because I was basically put in handcuffs by a couple police officers that came to the school. And thankfully, a little bit before that, I was really depressed, so I'm gonna go see a psychiatrist on my own. And the psychiatrist was telling the school about my mental health, so they knew how much crap I was going through, that it wasn't true. So the police officer, the resource officer came, got me out of the cuffs. We found out what was going on, told him what was going on, and the next day my mom showed up, the girl's parents showed up, and we were all sat in a room, and she admitted that she said that because she was mad that I called her a slut. You wanna know what the cop's reply was?
What?
It's bad that he called you a slut, even though it's probably true in front of her parents. And then said the severity of how I could go to jail for so long. And she was saying, oh, I'm sorry, I was just mad, I'm sorry, I was just mad, I'm sorry, I was just mad. Anyways. Then she called me that day. Saying how I ruined her relationship, because they all broke up with her, which no shit, Sherlock. How I ruined her best relationship in the world, she's never gonna find love in her life, and then she's 13, by the way, at this point. And I'm just like, I'm sorry, I care about you. Yeah, we were 13. Both of us were 13. No, middle school, it was 8th grade, it was 7th and 8th grade.
Oh, I thought you said high school. My bad.
Yeah, I said it, and then I corrected myself. But anyways, the best part is, the main guy that she was dating turned gay.
My true motive.
That's funny as fuck.
After that, the other guys, I don't know what happened to them. I think one of them didn't date for the rest of his like schooling years, but I met her a couple of years later in 10th grade at the fair, because I work at the fair. No, it wasn't anything like that. It was just that she was at the fair. I said hi because I didn't say hi first. Like, she came up, she said hi, and she asked for a hug. And then a week later, I got text from her saying that she's pregnant and that we did stuff, and that it was a hug, by the way, just so you know, a hug. She said that she's pregnant, yada yada yada. She was sending me pictures of her stomach throughout the months, and I knew it wasn't her stomach because like I could just tell it was like a skinnier person than her. And then we find out the baby's black. She's white, by the way. And it was her sister's kid that she was taking pictures of her stomach, saying it was her, and everything in between. To me, and to kids in high school, and yada yada yada. And that was the last I heard of her. But she was insane. But because of her saying all that stuff about me and me being bullied for so long, my emotional standing was so crapped out. Like, I don't care anymore, but before, like, I was so quiet. Oh my god. The graphics at this are so pretty because right now, but they're so poor because it's PS2 graphics. Just polished. But it's pretty. But yeah, and people that are friends with her and me still laugh about it. Like, I can't believe she said that about you. I'm like, yeah, I know. But yeah, I always date the crazies.
Yeah, you figure out they're crazy after the fact.
Oh shit, two people are watching. Hey, what's up? Oh, Alex. What kind of bitch fest did I walk into? I'm just sharing my emotions, okay? Alex? Yeah. And I got my buddy Jewish Pope here as well, Alex.
What's up? I'm like continuously muting myself because I'm eating and I don't want to be rude and have people hear me, like, you know, chew on chicken wings.
Nah, do that. Oh, the bomb wings.
Oh yeah, wing bombs, dude. They're freaking good. They are top notch wings.
Oh, I can't wait. So Alex. Oh, Alex, I was talking about that girl and remember that girl in 8th grade that said I did that raping shit to her? Remember that? I think I told you about that before. Have I? You'll type in a second, but you know. If I haven't, then you better replay the video and re-watch it. Yes, okay, you know what I'm talking about. I was just telling him about it and how crazy and psychotic she is. But, yeah. Hey Alex, guess what I got in my room? Mountain Dew. The other flavors that you don't have. Like, Jewish, or I'll just call you Pope. One of the things about England, or where he lives, is that they have the brand names, but they don't have the off flavors. Like, they only have Mountain Dew. They don't have Code Red, Voltage, or anything like that, or Whiteout. Or like they have Coca-Cola, but they don't have like vanilla and everything else. So like they have the bare minimum, and I feel so bad for them. And like the Mountain Dew there has half the sugar than the Mountain Dew here. So.
Welcome to America, where every drink will raise your blood pressure and give you diabetes.
Oh, he does have vanilla Coke and cherry Coke. Alright, do you have birch beer up there?
Oh, birch beer is my shit.
Oh, I gotta find some good stuff. The only stuff that I'm able to find that's good is that Cracker Barrel. Birch beer is like root beer, but it's made from the roots instead of the bark. Right? Yeah, birch beer is from the roots.
So, it was the Dawn
Yeah,
Shard
that's
that
why
brought
it's
down
birch
the
beer.
Imperial fleet.
It's coming from the
You know your
actual
stuff.
roots.
Yeah. And root beer comes from the wood bark.
I've seen it once before. Lady Ash, you know
Kind of
of what I
confusing
speak.
because they call it root beer, and birch beer, birch beer.
Yeah, I
The
know.
capital of
Um,
Golden Abradia,
My
Lord
girlfriend
Rassil's
called me real quick, so I'm gonna be AFK for
At the
like
time
10
of
minutes,
the
alright?
invasion,
Yeah, go ahead.
a division of Imperials
Alright.
entered the city.
Iron Brew. I
There was a
don't
mighty
know if we
explosion.
have that. Let me Google that real
Dragon
quick.
fell alike. Something was there.
If it's
One of the
beer, I
Danish
probably
king's
haven't had it yet.
relics. The midlight shard was in Nebradia.
More Netherside. Well, no wonder they invaded.
Wow!
That ridiculous war. The trap at the treaty signing. All this because Vayne wanted power.
No, we don't have this.
He must not be allowed to claim the Nethicite. The Empire must never hold it.
Oh, they already do.
No, we don't have
The
Iron
Dust
Brew.
Shard, most likely the Midlight Shard too.
When I get up there, I'm gonna get some though. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go grab a drink. Actually, I'm really thirsty.
Then the path
Be right
to
back.
the forest is clear.
Stay
We
sexy.
use the dawn shard to fight them. Dalmasca does not forget kindness, nor ill deed done. With sword in hand, she aids her allies. Sword in hand, she lays to rest her foes. This Nethicite I hold must be my sword. I will avenge those who have died. And the Empire will know remorse.
You even know how to use it?
The Garif may know. The Garif people live by the old ways. Magicite lore is a part of their culture. They may hear it, the cry of the Nethersite's power. Whispers of the stone's menace.
Dangerous though it be, what we need now is power. Should we declare Dalmasca free without the means to defend our claim, the Empire would crush us. You must take me to meet with the Garif.
They live beyond Osman Plain.
Not exactly close.
Compensation, is that what you want?
Straight to the point, aren't we? I like that. Compensation. How about the ring?
This? Isn't there something else?
No one's forcing you. I'll give it back to you as soon as I find something more valuable.
What do you mean something more valuable?
Hard to say. I'll know when I find it. What is it you want, Vaughn? What are you looking for?
Me? What am I looking for? I guess... Well, you know...
Oh my!
far said to dwell in Kirwan.
So they do.
Yo, I'm doing the same. I'm going to a concert tomorrow, so I'm gonna go to bed in like an hour
Now in Giza. The wadis will be
with a
swollen
friend.
with the
That's
deluge.
really bomb.
Passage may be difficult.
But those same waters may also lay open new routes to us.
Regardless, we must go south, yes?
First things first. You're eager to be on your way, I know. But we should see that we're prepared before setting out.
I made my resolve 2 years ago. I swore to overcome any hardship I may face.
Man cannot live by resolve alone, Princess.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Mm. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Oh boy. She's a knight, so what else should I make her? As for Vanillo. That's for Vaughn. Just make her that. Cause fuck everything else. Oh boy! Here we go! Oh boy! Oh boy! I'm just gonna keep saying that until it gets funny. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! The only one not used is Black Mage, which is actually really reflective of how I deal with stuff. I don't use magic in games that much at all. Oh boy! just gotta find out where the fuck I'm going that way. So I can get to... What the fuck do I want? Okay. Trying to think of what I need. I need a life. Okay, so if I go this way. Right at tap tap tippy tap tap. I'm gonna stream till 10:30 and then I gotta go to bed. Have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. Like I gotta go get. Oh boy! Gotta make sure I have everything. Yeah. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! So somebody says hi, that's what I'm gonna say. Oh boy! I am brew. Oh boy! Oh boy! It's like kicking a small child. You ever kick a small child? It's just like that. But it screams back more. Yeah. Hey, Bucko. Well, maybe I could take out the dragon now. Where is it? Where the fuck is this dragon? Is that it? Nope, nope, nope. There's a dragon somewhere. Out here. Excuse-moi. 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 Okay. Where the fuck is this dragon? Is it further down? I think it might be further down. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, we got this. We still got this. We still got this. We still got this. Oh boy. We still got this. We got this. Told you. I fucking told you. Put them back. Bye. Bye, we're done. Oh, boy. Oh yeah, training. Oh boy. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I fucked up. Come on, let me fucking hit it. There we go. Yeah, I guess we'll save it. Do you believe in magic? Oh boy. Oh boy. It's barely for enough for anything. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, Mickey. Oh Mickey, you're so fine. I can't do it. Oh boy. Oh baby. Oh pretty lady. Oh baby. Better with the pretty lady. I don't know fucking. Oh boy. Oh. I got that high ether.
Sorry for the long wait, but I'm back.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, cause you know those friends I was telling you about that destroyed my shit?
Yeah.
Or well, not friends, but you know what I mean.
Mm.
But I just remembered that they go to the same fucking gym I do.
Oh shit.
So I'm just waiting to catch them one day. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Like, I'm not even gonna get violent. No, because I'm bigger than that. I'm not gonna get violent. I'm gonna confront them like a fucking human being. Be like, why'd you fucking destroy my shit? Like, like, what right do they have to fucking like destroy my shit?
Yeah.
All we did was stop being friends. That doesn't mean you fucking go and destroy someone fucking $80 game and fucking, they left my shit out in the rain too, so everything got water damaged.
Why do you have so much stuff over there though?
Because like, they used to be my best friends and I used to go over there all the time. And they live really far out, so when I went over there I would sleep over all the time.
Yeah.
And, you know, so I don't have to keep carrying the shit back and forth. I would just keep it at their house if I know I was gonna play it, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, I would leave their stuff at their house, knowing I would fucking play it, and I thought I could trust them. But they scratched up the whole entire disc. They fucking tried to. I had a pipe over there for, you know, for some weed and shit to smoke out of, and they tried to clog out the pipe. I was luckily able to blow that out and unclog the pipe, and like, disrespect.
Jesus.
And I can't wait to I finally like fucking see them, so I could just confront them about it. And I bet you that they're gonna try to fucking get physical and shit.
Oh boy. It's always fun.
So, yeah. Because, you know, when people, you know, get caught doing something stupid or doing something fucked up, they're tend to blame something else. They're gonna be like, oh, well, you did this to us. Well, that doesn't give you an excuse to destroy my property.
Yeah.
Like, say what you will, but, you know, destroying my shit is still destroying my shit.
Yeah.
There's nothing you could do to justify that. Just like how there's nothing that can justify you attacking another person, and unless it's in the act of self-defense or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
It's just getting fun. I understand that completely.
I mean, that's my opinion, though, you know?
Yeah. The only time I've really gotten violent at all in the past, this whole year, is because, when my ex was here and my mom's boyfriend's an alcoholic who likes to talk a lot, and he yells at me all the time. I'm fine with it. I'm just smiling and laugh in his face. But then he went and listen here, you little bitch, to my ex, and I broke all his beer that night. I broke like $300 worth of beer.
Huh.
And he got all pissed off. Like, I made sure it was in the box too, so that he could just clean it up. That he would just know, don't fuck with it, don't say shit like that. He threw it all around the garage and said I did it. And then my mom the next morning was like, did you do all this? I'm like, no. And she goes, how do you prove it? I said, how do I throw a beer through a side door in the garage when it was like there was beer on the other side? My mom's literally just like, he really fucking did that. And then he hasn't said anything since, because I think she told him, if you do it again, you're gone. You gotta stop harassing this person and that person. So, oh fuck! Oh, I might die here. Oh boy! One's down. Oh boy.
What was I gonna say? My dad's an alcoholic, so like, I can understand, but like, I've been living with that for fucking ever, so, you know, and I don't really like judge my dad off of it, because, you know, it's his life, he can do what he wants, and, you know, if he wants to drink beer, you know, and waste his money on it, you know, he works hard for that money, so he could spend it.
Oh no, it's not just that. I don't care about that. It's just that when you get drunk, you start yelling at everybody, threatening them, saying how ungrateful everybody is, crap like that. You just kind of want to go, no, you have a great day there.
Yeah, that's different. You know, yeah, that's kind of different a little.
Yeah.
But you know, some people are like that when they get drunk. They're like those type of people that you know, they it's like it's a loud drunk.
I'm just gonna get Fawn back out here because he does really good heals. My classes are so different.
What are the different classes in that Final Fantasy?
It used to be anybody can really be anybody, but each one had their own stats. But then when they remastered it, you have to choose a class. Like there's mages, red battle mages. Let me just open it up instead of like thinking of them. 1 second. Okay. There's Shikari, which is basically daggers, which is like all cuts and bleeding abilities. There's one called Ibushi, which fights with katanas, and they just kind of sit there and bleed an enemy. There's a black mage, which is magic spells, all that. There's an archer, which is a bow and arrow. There's a four breaker, which is kind of like a tank class. There's a red battle mage, which is crossbows and uses time magic to like freeze enemies, make them lose stamina faster, stuff like that. There's a monk, which is what my favorite character Boss uses, which is he fights unarmed, and it's more brute strength and just a tank all around. There's a knight who fights with a sword and shield. That's pretty self-explanatory. There's a red battle mage.
Like Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, kind of. There's a red battle mage who uses a mace and then arcane magic, which is like fire, all that. There's a machinist who uses guns. There's an Ulan who uses spears. There's a white mage, which is self-explanatory, and that's it. And before you didn't have that. You could kind of make the person how you want. It's just that some people have better abilities than the others, and that's how it should be. But then they decided to change it to where you're limited to a class, so you kind of have to think about what you want to do, but it's kind of poop. Like I don't like it.
That sucks.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? I know that I was playing Dungeons and Dragons with my friends, and you know, I was the DM, and you know, it wasn't that big of a campaign, so I was it was me and two of my friends. So since there was only two people, you know, I created some NPCs, and I let one like fight with them, so they weren't like, you know, getting like destroyed in the combat. Because I don't know if you've ever played Dungeons and Dragons, but it's all based off your rolls.
Yeah.
And I'm really good at rolling, especially when it comes to combat. So like I've been able to roll 3 crits in a row, and I'm not using like loaded dice or anything. And like everybody thinks, like my friends think I'm cheating and everything, but it's hilarious. But so I gave them an NPC, and every time I give them an NPC, I always end up making it a little too overpowered on accident, and then I have a hard time killing off that NPC.
Oh boy.
Because I'll try to roll bad for the NPC so I can like kill him off, and I end up rolling good, and I'm like, fuck.
I know what you mean. I might die here. I don't think I am. Actually, there's no way I am. Wait, whoa. Let's pull out the summon. Let's pull them out. I haven't done them yet.
So I'm playing the new, well, it's not new, but it's the remastered JoJo game. JoJo Bizarre Adventures. Pretty cool. It's like Dynasty Warriors mixed with a fighting game. Pretty cool.
It's actually really cool. Oh fuck. Dude, alright, he's more overpowered in this one. The summons in the first game were kind of cool for a second, but they weren't really good. But now, from what I'm playing right now, he's actually really good. So, they supposedly boosted them too a lot.
Zoroardo! One thing I really like about this game is it has all the original Japanese voice actors. Well, except for like people who haven't been introduced in the anime yet. I mean, I think they just like got some random voice actors for that, or I don't know. But because I think there's 8 parts to JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, and right now the anime is only up to part 4.
Oh jeez.
So yeah, so the new part comes out in January, which I can't wait. Yo, January is gonna be a good ass month next year because Monster Hunter Worlds is coming out, which is fucking amazing. And then new JoJo's coming out, and Berserk is gonna be off hiatus, so I'm gonna get to watch Berserk again and read Berserk. It's gonna be amazing.
Oh boy. I'm waiting for I actually gotta get Blue Exorcist under my belt because I want to start reading the manga.
I know Blue Exorcist is good. I haven't gotten into it yet, but like every time I go on Crunchyroll and I look at new shit, I always see Blue Exorcist. I'm like, it's on my queue.
It's on Crackle.
I haven't watched it yet. Yeah, I buy Crunchyroll because I like to read the manga off Crunchyroll, and also they you know, it's no ads or anything because I know Crackle has ads, and the Crunchyroll ads are annoying as shit. You get like 4 of them for each like 23-minute video, and each like commercial session plays the same commercial. Like it makes you go insane. Like so,
oh boy.
You know, $9 a month is worth it to me, especially since I use it literally every day. I can't wait to start getting my sleeve done too.
Oh yeah. As soon as I get my hair dyed, I'm gonna start working towards a tattoo. Honestly.
What are you thinking about getting?
Well, I know on one arm I'm gonna get a buffalo. I think I've already said this, like a buffalo outline of just like the face, and then on my other arm, eventually I'm gonna get like a highly detailed one. And then the one with the not so detailed buffalo, I'm gonna make a sleeve like video game references.
Oh shit. Were you thinking about getting it like in were you thinking about getting it like tribal or like in you were saying like you had it outlined already and stuff?
Yeah, there's a picture I found online which is basically it was a whole bunch of angles that made the face, and I thought it was badass, and I'm probably gonna get that.
Alright.
It's just like you know the Daft Punk diamond that they use?
Yeah.
That painting that they have of it, it's kind of like that, but instead of like it being that, it's a buffalo. So, but it's that design.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about because my girlfriend, she's really into Daft Punk. She really likes Daft Punk a lot. She's like obsessed with them.
Well, it's not bad at all. Oh shit, is that? Oh, that's double speed. I'm killing unicorns right now.
What the fuck? What? Hold up, give me a second. Alright, give me a second.
You take your time.
She's scared. My dog's scared of the fidget spinner? What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
Yo, my dog is scared of a fidget spinner. She's like barking at it and everything.
Oh boy, it's because she doesn't know what's going on. It's moving. Oh boy, what's that?
That's funny. That's what we dog that catches pigs.
Oh shit. My dog's like fucking...
Let's get the fuck out of here. They're level 37. No, thank you, sir. That's way too strong for me. I'm only level 30.
I see that problem.
Yo, my my brother, he took the fidget spinner and he just started walking towards the dog with it. My dog starts barking at the fidget spinner, just starts fucking running around in circles, is like, and she's scared of it.
Oh jeez. What is she?
She's a big ass dog. She's like she's a cur mixed with a bunch of different shit. I for like. She's mixed with literally almost anything.
That's how my dog is. She's a Rottweiler mix. She's a Shar-Pei mix, but she looks just like a Rottweiler. But she's also got Whippet and Chow. She's got Chow Mei in her too. Or no, she's not Chow. No, Chow Mei is not a dog breed. She's got Chow. I forgot. But, like she's got spots of Chow.
Chow Mei might be made with dog.
Yeah, I know. She's got Shar-Pei because she's got the ruffles on her face. She's got the coat of a Rottweiler. She's got the sleekness of a Whippet. She's got the flap in the back legs of a Whippet that only Whippets have. She's got the tongue spots of a Chow. She's got Golden Retriever in her face. She's got everything.
So basically, she's just like a mutt.
Yeah, she's called a Heinz 57, but she's like all the good things about the other breeds. There's like nothing really bad at all. And she's not a big dog too. She's like a sleek dog. That's just why we know she's got Whippet and Shar-Pei in her. Yeah. She's like the coolest dog in the world. But her name is Belle because like when we adopted her from the Humane Society, her brother's name was Jingle, so Jingle Bell, and we kept it Belle because Belle's awesome.
That's a pretty cool name.
Yeah, I almost coaxed my mom into getting both, but Jingle got adopted 2 minutes before we showed up. So I was like, oh, that sucks.
Damn.
Yeah.
That really does suck.
To have both. Let's keep running. Oh boy.
Yeah.
How are my licenses looking? Got nothing. Okay. Where's the shield licenses? Do I have any shield licenses or no? I need one more kill. Come on, who's the one for me? There you are.
Are you fucking kidding me? I gotta face this fucking short ass midget. The kid doesn't even have hair. He has like giant tumors growing out of his skull. Oh, what the fuck? Chili Pepper? What the shit?
What, this is Drive Club?
No, this is JoJo.
Oh.
And like 2 of the guys that are dead come back to life and I have to fight them. Like, what the fuck?
Did she reply yet? She did. Okay.
This game is so fucking hard too. Like, this game is not easy. But it's really cool game, and it's like really fun. Whenever it gets done loading, it's always like finished loading, baby.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh, we're in Boing Boing Cape. Wonderful. Boing Boing Cape is like, okay, so in the anime, there's a girl and she's obsessed and she's in love with this character named Koichi, and basically he rejects her at first, and she's like, okay, well, I'm gonna fucking kill myself because anime,
Mhm.
and when she goes to kill herself, Koichi has this power at the time where he can like make words physical,
Mhm.
and whatever he says will have a like physical capability. So like he said boing, and he put it on top of one of the rocks she was gonna land on, and it like acted like a trampoline, and she got pushed back up all the way to the top of the cliff that she jumped off of.
That's really cool, actually.
Yeah, I was like, damn, that was actually like pretty smart. Like,
Pretty good writing.
freaking
Okay. No, go back. Kira, please.
ow! You're in my range. I'm not done kicking your ass. Are you sure? Because I just made you retire. Oh, time for a guitar solo? Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, 3 hits. Oh my god.
He just took over half my health. What is this guy? Ora!
John C. Riley vibes, though. I just gave my dude a katana because that's the skill that he has. And, he's literally just walking around like John C. Riley was in Kong, and I'm just laughing because it's funny.
KO! I would.
Okay. Let's get out of here. I gotta find a safe place because I'm gonna go to bed soon. Because work, and I have to stay up late tomorrow, so. I gotta get some sleep.
I barely go to sleep. I got maybe what, 4 hours today, and I got like 3 hours the other day.
Well, I used to be able to do that, and I was doing that lately. But, like, it was because of depression. I was staying up, and I was just like, I need to get some natural sleeping habits, because the longer I stay up, the more depressed I get. So I'm just like, no more. So I'm okay.
Sounds like you need some marijuana in your life, man. That's what it sounds like.
Perhaps that's what happened with Jason last night, which is why I feel so much better right now.
Because that shit literally fixes all my problems.
Yeah.
Hold up a second, my girlfriend's calling again.
Oh, take your time. Let's turn that on for him, because I want him to be healing like all the fucking time. Let me just put this on any. Just so he knows to fucking heal all the fucking time. change these gamuts real quick. Attack first. Sorry guys, just one more second here. Where the fuck is it? Back here? What is this? Oh boy. Oh, these motherfuckers. I hate these. Oh boy. Oh boy. Eat a dick, eat a dick, eat a dick, eat a dick. Fuck you up. We're gonna fuck you up. We're gonna fuck you up and fuck you up. We're gonna fuck you up. We're gonna fuck you up. We're gonna fuck you up. Fuck you up. Fuck you, gonna fuck you. Fuck you up. Fuck you, gonna fuck you. Fuck you up. I go where I want because I'm the one. I like to have lots of fun. Da 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 da. Oh shit, I'm not supposed to be there yet. I'm not supposed to be here yet, sorry. I have the gold, turn around. I ran in the wrong place. This is not right. Turn around. Make your way back out. Bye. It's my dad. I'm gonna go that way. I gotta slice all these black chocobo. You got a pretty mouth. Yeah, that's right. Slice. And dice. I want to ride this chocobo! Ching ching chong. Oh, this is the one. If I had Gesho greens, they let me ride it. Hey, buddy. That's the path, though. Okay. Go this way. Get your ass this way. Okay. I wanna go this way. Slice. 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 Let's do this. Oh boy.
There's a proper way to do everything.
Oh boy. This is badass. Those are always badass. I could just keep doing this all day. And see how long I can get this to go. Honestly. I'm just fucking it up. That's awesome.
Got a surprise for you.
That's a Gala gun. Oh boy. They don't give anything. That was it. That dude got overkilled as a motherfucker.
Here she comes.
Oh boy! Haha. Alright. Arc blast. Yo. They all just was comedic as fuck. That was comedic as fuck though, I'm not even mad. I'm proud of that. Really proud of that. Oh, it's this place, okay. I used to farm in this place a lot. There's one pops up there. There's another one that pops up right around here. Oh, there's the buddy. That's the enraged black chocobo. And that's a Jakari. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. It's perfect here. I'm gonna say goodnight, farewell, if you didn't say it too. You guys stay fucking sexy as fuck. Best audience on YouTube. I know about 3 or 4 of you guys pick up this video after it's posted, but just so you guys know, I will not be streaming on Friday, tomorrow, but I may be streaming on Saturday, which is 2 days from now. But thank you so much, guys. You guys stay beautiful. You have a great night.